Alrighty. Hello, D-Gens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes. I, of course, am the Brofict one, AJ. Happy Monday, February 9th, 2026. It's Big Monday. It's college basketball Monday, the day after the Super Bowl, where we are in a full sprint to March Madness, and we have an absolute banger tonight in Arizona. Number one, undisputed Arizona going up against the red hot Kansas Jayhawks. Gonna be an absolutely incredible game from Allen Fieldhouse. It's gonna be electric. We're gonna break it all down before this game gets started, and we're gonna love it. Before I go any further, though, do just want to take a moment. Shout out to everyone watching here on Rumble, over on YouTube, TikTok. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit those follow buttons. Does help me out a lot more than you know. Let me know who you got in the comment section. But seriously, hell of a matchup tonight against Arizona and Kansas. Again, Arizona now holds the longest win streak in Big 12 history with 23 games, also shattering the school record as well. The Wildcats have looked absolutely nothing but on a tear and looking towards a natty since this season has been starting, taking out the reigning national champions, taking out UConn, taking out Duke, and then after a nice little week off, go ahead and put a belt to ass to Oklahoma State, getting ready for a real meaty part of the schedule where we're going to find out what Arizona is made of. Whereas you have the Kansas Jayhawks, Bill Self and the Jayhawks have been, they've been streaky. It's been a team that, didn't start off too hot, was losing a lot of questionable games, and started to make a lot of people worry about, where this Jayhawk basketball was heading to. But, oh, McCormick, you're too sweet, buddy. How you doing, pal? Bear down, go Cats. But no, the Jayhawks, they looked a little bit streaky, but now playing consistent basketball, playing good basketball, and seeing a lot more of that KU we've known and loved over the years. And Arizona, 4.5-point favorites. Line opened up at 2.5, was hovering around 2.5, 1.5 pretty much all day. And then within the last hour or 30 minutes has moved up to this 4.5. And public money hasn't really moved that much. 56% of the bets, 56% of the money coming in on Arizona minus that 4.5. Now 75% of the bets, 98% of the money coming in on the money line with this Arizona squad. And I get it. You know what I mean? Arizona has been the dogs. And I'm honestly shocked we're not seeing more money coming in on Kansas, or more anything coming in on Kansas right now. Not only, the legend that when Kansas plays in Allen Fieldhouse on a Monday on ESPN, they're like 23-0 or something like that under Bill Self, 30-0 or some dumb thing like that. But you already know I've been searching. I know you've been searching for that spot. And honestly, as a U of A fan, this is a good spot. If we do take a loss this season, I want it now. I want it to happen now, and I want it to be against a team like Kansas in a hostile environment like Allen Fieldhouse. And listen, we've danced with the Jayhawks last year, and I don't think it came out too well for them. But that's a whole other conversation for later. Either way, really looking forward to see the Arizona actually be tested. And I do think this is Arizona's first test of the season. And I mean, yeah, you could point to Duke. Yeah, you could point to UConn. Yeah, you could point to. But I don't know. For me, it feels like a couple of those teams are just not hitting it. This is it, doubling down on it now. You got balls, McCormick. I've always appreciated that about you, buddy. I took Arizona at 1.5 earlier today. I'm not going to lie. I took that line. Listen, I was going to lay the money line, but hey, I'll go ahead and buy up the extra 5 points, take the 1.5, and just suffer with it. But now I'm feeling good about seeing it up at 4.5. I'm feeling good. Now, I'm not going to sit here and, be a delusional Arizona fan, okay? Because I have a lot of respect for Bill Self and what this Kansas team has done over the last couple of years. Brady, thank you for the follow, brother. Hope you're having a good day. This is going to be a fight. This is going to be a dogfight. This is going to be one of the better college basketball games and an absolute masterpiece to start with coming out of college in the NFL season. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a matchup once we get Louisville, NC State off of our screen and stop this. I mean, 114-77. NC State really just laid over and took a beating here. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good for Arizona. I would not be shocked if we see KU go ahead and take this one in the first half. Arizona starts off slow. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's they got to feel out the process or something like that. But Arizona typically starts off slow and lets them hang around in the first half, and then the second half is when we start that separation. So excited to see what Koa Pete and Burries and the boys can do. But it's gonna be a hell of a basketball game. That I am sure of. That I am sure is if we get our first live look into Allen Fieldhouse for tonight. Thank God they changed that game over. I thought they were going to make us finish the Louisville NC State game. But no, let's get to Allen Fieldhouse. They got Big J out there. Diego, my boy. That's what I'm talking about. Bear down, brother. Bear down. Big game tonight. Big game day vibes. And, you know, I got to say, I will say this. Have I been a little bit arrogant about being unanimously number one for the last 9 weeks? A little bit. Yeah, I will say my head has gotten a little bit bigger as an Arizona fan. But honestly, it's where we kind of should have been to start this. I know there was some talk of Michigan and Arizona probably being the two best teams in the country. And I'm not discounting Michigan whatsoever. But you know what I mean. No, it's going to be a hell of a game. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. But while we wait for tip-off, as we are about a minute away from tip-off, shout out again to everyone watching here on Rumble, over on YouTube, TikTok. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow buttons. Does help out a lot more than you know. As we are about to get going, Darren is soft. I like it, Dean. Whew. As we get the starting five, going a little bigger for Arizona. I like it. Let's get it going, boys. Let's get it going. See what the Cats can get done here in Allen Fieldhouse. See if they can keep this undefeated season alive. As, again, Arizona's going into an absolute gauntlet here. Yes, bro, Trudy, I saw that. And where the hell else is he going to sign? Let's be real. Who else wants to take on him? He at least pitched better at the end of last season. Anyway, Arizona, I'm feeling good. Tommy Lloyd saying, we played there last year, and I'll be honest, played a lot of places, came away thinking, all right, it's different. And absolutely, Allen Fieldhouse, you talk about tough barns, and you talk about how big of a deal, especially in college basketball and college sports, how big of a deal home field, home court advantage is. Allen Fieldhouse, McHale Center, two exact Cinnamon Toast Crunch, you're killing me. Two exact perfect, examples of what home court advantage can do for you and how it can really, rattle another team, get them off. And the student section is wild, brother. The student section going wild. And let me give you an absolute prediction, 100% slam dunk prediction. KU wins. That court is getting stormed so freaking fast. So fast. And again, I'm expecting Arizona to start off slow. I'm expecting them to start off slow. I'm expecting them feel this out a little bit, hit a couple of daggers to, silent Allen Fieldhouse a little bit, but I like we're going with a little bit bigger of a lineup to start this one. And there's the man, Koa Pete. What a dog. What a dog. Oh, the student section is going. Sports Family 5. Zona's first loss tonight. Oh, let's see. If it was going to be a loss, this would be the one to do. This would be the best loss. As we get the tip, KU will start with the ball. And we are a go from Allen Fieldhouse. Ooh. Kansas with the rebound. They're going to kick it back out. A couple miscommunications. But Arizona gets the turnover, loses it. Nope, we'll go ahead and finish it off, baby. We get the first points of the game. Arizona starting off strong. Nice little mid-ranger there. Bounce around, nothing there. Krivas, with the rebound. Arizona taking it the other way. Koa Pete kicking it inside to Krivas. Shit. Little hook shot there, and we'll go ahead and go up by 4. Arizona starting off strong. All right, Kansas taking their time. All right, they're taking their time. They're going to call a play, get some set up. Little pick action there, kick it back. Nothing available. To the corner, contested 3. Another bounce around. Krivas with his 3rd rebound of the day, I believe, already. Ooh, KU going to keep that one alive. Nope, going to be out of bounds. I think it's staying with Arizona. Yeah, get that tip there. And then out of bounds. Yeah, it looks like it's staying with Arizona. It will. 23 seconds on the shot clock. Get it into Pete. Oh, a little reverse layup. Oh, baby. U of A starting off strong 6-0. Corey, thank you for the follow, brother. Ooh, KU. Oh, let's burn that timeout early, Self. Let's burn that timeout early, huh? Ooh, Arizona. You know, we're going to bring the heat early a little bit. We're going to feel good a little bit. Starting off strong in Allen Fieldhouse. Hardest place to play, right? Something like that. Ooh, baby. Arizona. Starting off strong. Great ball movement early and a strong defensive showing early. And that's one thing I do really like about this team. And again, we talk about it whenever we talk about national champions and past national champions. You always talk about the great defense that they played. And Arizona, not only with their ability to just sink shots from wherever the hell they want to and really set up, you know, whatever they want, it literally they can do what they're wanting to right now. Arizona's kicking ass and taking some name. It's feeling good right now. Now, KU, you know, going to reset a little bit. Again, a big game. Lights are bright. Let's reset and see what KU can do here. All right, good ball movement. Trying to set something up in the corner, but not getting enough space there. Go inside. Krivas with some good defense, and he'll poke that one out. Going to stay with KU. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. And, you know, if Arizona can really keep, you know, this defense up, KU hasn't been hitting the best clip from mid-range. Ooh, there we go. A little drive in there. Oh, and KU still can't get anything to fall. Went for a nice layup, but nothing was available. Ball keeps bouncing around. Oh, and then there'll be a turnover on Kansas going Arizona's way. 17:53 left to go in the first. Oh, that's wife. Thank you, babe. Bear down. But man, and I mean, went in there, you know, had a shot. I think he was a little too far outside for the layup. But we're going to go to a visual review. We're going to see what happens because I think Kansas fans are probably looking for a goaltend here. Which, I mean, hey, get some points on the board any way you can, even if it needs to be by a goaltend. You know, they need to start getting some type of momentum going. Reverse layup there. Or are they just trying to figure out who it was out on? I need to listen to this. Oh, I missed it. That's my bad. That's on me, guys. That's on me. Well, what is it? I forgot I have the internet right next to me. Miss layup, offensive rebound. All right, going to be KU's ball from the baseline. Arizona's defense suffocating KU's offense right now. They're trying to drive it in. Kiss off the glass. Rebound. Put back. Kansas is on the board. 2-6. Arizona trying to keep that tempo up on the offensive side. Koa Pete driving in. Reverse. Krivas with the rebound. He keeps the ball. Looking for something. Goes up. And that's 2. And 1. No? No? Oh, wow. Going to be a turnover there on Krivas. Ryder, I'm on U of A, brother. I'm on the Wildcats. Bear down. Go Cats, baby. All right, KU ball 6-2. Good ball movement. Arizona just not letting a lot of stuff go down inside. Keeping them on the perimeter. And there's another turnover from KU. Now here it is. Arizona needs to start turning those turnovers into points. Start making them pay for the bad mistakes. Get it to Pete. Oh, looked for a three, not available. Go in. Lay up. Nothing there. Krivas with another rebound. And they're going to call him on a travel on that, bro. They're all over him. That's a terrible call. Ryder, yeah, dude. I do think KU has a solid chance. If Arizona is going to go through a gauntlet, and KU's the first team in that gauntlet right now, going through the Big 12. I like what KU's been doing after the first part of the season. Ran into just some questionable losses there, but what you gonna do, brother? Oh, and Arizona just being pesky on defense. Another turnover. Koa Pete going in. He'll get that one blocked, but it will stay with Arizona going out of bounds on KU. And hey, KU's defense starting to step up a lot more now. Getting a little bit more intense. Feeling the fire. Arizona inbound. Krivas with the spin move. And he'll go ahead and put a little jumper in there. Arizona's lead back up 6, 8-2. 16-17 left to go in the first. Ooh, KU to the corner, nothing available. Good ball movement. Good fadeaway. Kansas starting to find a little bit of a groove now, it feels, offensively. They're going to kick it under to Krivas again. And Krivas just doing everything for Arizona. Offensive, defensive rebounds. And then just getting all the points. Krivas having a nice start to the game. KU trying for the first 3 of the game, and that won't fall. Drive in, little mid-range there from U of A. Won't be good. But going to the line for 2 is Bradley. So Arizona's first trip to the line, and Arizona's been doing a great job of getting to the line all season long. And they've been suffocating. They're great at getting teams in trouble, getting them into bonus, double bonus early, and then exploiting them at the line. Arizona loves to play inside, and they're going to play rough and tough. And I will say, I do appreciate the refs letting them play. I appreciate the refs letting them play, letting them bang around a little bit inside, giving Krivas a little bit of the business. I have no problem with it. Hey, Arizona needs to toughen up. We need to toughen up. And I think this is going to be a perfect game to do it for. But no, great first 4.5 minutes out of Arizona in this one. Again, I thought Arizona was going to start off a little bit slower. Again, we had a long break last week, the longest break we had of the season, 5-6 days last week. And then going in and just absolutely spanking Oklahoma State at home and then traveling to Allen Fieldhouse a couple days later. I was worried about a little bit of fatigue, a little bit just being not unprepared, but, the time zone changes and everything, having some difficulties. But Arizona putting that stuff to rest. Bro, do you think Tiller's underrated? Really? I think he's, I don't think he's underrated, underappreciated maybe. I don't know about underrated. But, I mean, KU just not being able to find the bottom of the net at all in the first 4 minutes of this game. Which, hey, they're starting to move the ball around a little bit better. They're starting to find some shots, and finding shots hasn't been the issue for them. It's finding high percentage shots that aren't going to be contested. Arizona's defense just absolutely suffocating right now. KU's defense able to keep up with Arizona's offense. We'll see how they're able to keep it moving. Whew. Good start to the game, though. I like it. Arizona looking absolutely great. What's the live line at right now? Arizona 9.5-point favorites at -115. 500 on -500 on the money line. Hell yeah, brother. But while we're in commercial break, let me say again, thank you all for listening and watching Rumble, YouTube, X, TikTok. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow buttons. Does help us out a lot more than you know. But no, while we're in commercial break, absolutely great start by Arizona. KU starting to find their feet. We'll see if KU can try to, I don't want to say stall this Arizona offense because the defense is doing a good enough job. They're making Arizona take very difficult shots, and Arizona's just finding the bottom a little bit more. Oof. Oh, now they're going through how great KU has been in Allen Fieldhouse against ranked teams. Well, we'll see about that. Beware of the fog. That's cute. All right. Jaden Bradley taking shots for Arizona. Missed the first one. That's not great. Second one is good. Arizona will go up 11-4. Arizona playing a strong man. They've been switching between a man and a zone, and they'll just let KU just straight to the rim on that one. Nice layup there, 6-11. Pete starting to facilitate. They got double on him. Arizona subbed out Krivas. Beautiful. Is that Burries? Yeah, Braden. 13-6. KU, corner three. That one will go. First three of the game knocked down by KU. 9-13, and ooh, we got to close. It's getting closer, baby. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Braden Burry says no. No. Oh, no, it's Koa P. My bad. 00 and 10. It's hard to decipher sometimes on the TV. KU continuing to try to go low. And they'll miss that one. But hey, offensive rebound. Kick it out up top to the corner. Nothing there going inside. Driving in, looking for something. Layup, good for KU. 11-15. 4 points still separates them. 14:01 left to go here in the first. Down low. Arizona nails it too. There we go, brother. All right. Down low again for KU. And that one won't go in, but we will get Arizona on a foul. First one of their first one tonight. Going to the line for two. Trying to bring it back within 5. And hey, KU's defense starting to really make it harder on Arizona right now. First one is up and good. Second shot. That seems like Koa Pete's going to go ahead and take a breather now. 13:33 left to go in the first. Tommy Lloyd telling him, hey, take a seat for a minute. Second shot, all good. It's a 4-point ball game. 17-13. Biggest lead has been Arizona by 7. Krivas back in the game. Oh, he goes up for the putback. No good. Look at KU will get the rebound. Driving in now. Defense a mess for Arizona. Krivas with the big boy block. Krivas with the big boy block. Whoo. And here's the thing I love about Krivas. Here's the like I went to U of A during the DeAndre Ayton days, and it was fun. DeAndre Ayton was a lot of fun to have, except the one thing I wish was that my guy was just a little bit more physical. You know what I mean? He still has that in the NBA today. He's still so chill, so laid back that's fine. But bro, you're a big man. You need to get in there and bang around a little bit. And Krivas has no problem hustling down court, getting that block, getting the rebound. Great stuff there. KU will turn the ball over, block shot, but Arizona going to get it at the baseline. McCormick, dude, I'm serious, brother. I'm serious. Like DeAndre Ayton's so much fun at Arizona, but if he was like Krivas and could bang around a little bit, Lakers fans wouldn't already be praying for him to leave. And Arizona will go ahead and get a little mid-ranger there, 19-13 coming up. 12:39 left to go. And, you know, KU trying to slow it down on offense now. Trying to not, get into a running match with Arizona. Corner, not available. Ooh, going to get a reach-in foul there on Arizona. 2 fouls for Arizona so far. 12:19 left to go. KU with 1. All right, KU with the inbound. Arizona trapping a little bit, but KU will get out of it. Go in. Oh, another big block by Arizona. We're just, no, you're not allowed to score on this basket. You're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to do it. One of our really big dudes is just going to keep blocking. Was that Krivas again? Yes, it was. Krivas for his second big boy block of the game. I love it. All right, nice inbounds there by KU. We'll get 2 off of it. Rylan, who are you rooting for, bro? No, I don't have eyes on that one right now. McCormick. Krivas with 2. No good there. Pete gets up for the rebound. No good. Krivas tries to put another one back. No good. KU will come away with the ball. There you go, Lando. All right, Tommy Lloyd not happy about something, but we'll get to a timeout. Under 12 timeout. Bagman, it is on ESPN, my brother. Or if you just Google watch Arizona versus Jayhawks free, not illegal stream, something will pop up, I'm sure. Not that you should illegally stream, of course. Score 19-15, brother. Arizona up. Not covering that 4.5 it moved up to, but they are 6.5 point favorites now at minus 125. Bagman, anytime, brother. But I mean, hey, KU's offense really finding itself in that next, between timeout breaks again, settling in, picking their shots, and I'll admit, making some very difficult ones. Arizona's defense not working. What am I trying to say? Not letting them, get comfortable. They're really putting a lot of pressure on them, and it hasn't been good. 2 of your boys play for each team? Dude, that's awesome. Bear down, go Cats. But KU's offense settling into themselves and starting to make some shots. Arizona, on the other hand, they too many, it's kind of like they reverse spots. You know what I mean? Yes, Arizona's still scoring, but still KU's defense suffocating Arizona a little bit, making a lot more difficult shots than it needs to be, but they just can't get out of that. Gabe, my man, thank you. I couldn't think of those off the top of my head. Melvin Council, JB for Arizona, solid, dude. That's solid. But I mean, hey, so far this game has lived up to the hype. I've been loving it. Been like McDonald's to me. But yeah, 19-15, 6.5 points. Arizona's still favored here. What's the first half spread at? 4.5. Yeah, it's fine. 4.5 minus 125. Arizona favored. Oh, what happened? Why did my sportsbook do that to me? There we go. Oh man, I forgot. So I don't know. It might be because I'm used to like, and I haven't. Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't done a live stream like this since it's been a month now. Probably my last one was what, the wild card game, I think, on the Monday night. And so I think I forget when I just watch one game and I don't have the 4 screens going that like commercial breaks are so freaking long for no reason. I mean, bro, let me just get back to the game. And I still think one of my most genius ideas ever came last year during March Madness, where if some company just bought all the ad space, just all of it, and say, enjoy the next 12 hours of commercial-free basketball, especially during like the first 2 rounds, bro, I would buy every product that company ever made or was planning on making. Like, make it happen. Like, that's how you spend ad money right there. But that's just me. KU at the line for 2. Looking to make it the closest lead since about a minute into this game. Young Gun, what's good, brother? Bear down, go Cats, man. You know it. Lions got hundo on Candace. First one's good. Second one, no good. Arizona will take over. See if they can start to get a little bit more fired up offensively. Pete and Krivas back on the court, excuse me. Pete in there. Ooh, it's going to go the other way. What was the call out? They called a travel. Man, Tommy Lloyd not happy about it. He ain't happy about it. KU will inbound 11:20 left to go here in the first. KU taking their time on offense again, really trying to set up some picks, set up some screens. And Arizona's defense is just like, we've been here, we've seen this before. Big 3 from KU. They'll go ahead and tie it up from the corner. Hell of a shot there. Tied ball game. 19 apiece. See what Arizona can do to respond here. Corner 3. And they make one of their own. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go, Cats. Let's go. Gabe, I'll get to you in a second, brother. Chalmers 3. Ooh, a little mid-range 2 from KU there. No good. Arizona will get the rebound. Pushing it up court, but they're going to go ahead and take it. Oh, no, they're going to keep pushing. I like it. Nope, they'll reset. Trying to figure something out. Pete inside to Krivas. Krivas looking for something. Little step back. Looks good. Arizona back up by 5 now. 9:53 left to go here in the first. Uncontested 3 from KU. Breakdown in defense from Arizona. It's a 2-point game again. Let's go. We got a ball game. Uncontested 3 for Arizona. That one's no good. Krivas with the rebound. Ball's loose. Arizona will get it. Go ahead and reset for Arizona. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Mid-range 2. Bounces around. No good, but we will get a foul there on KU. Arizona to the line for 2. Whew. Confidence is falling. I don't know what it is, but this seems to happen towards the end of the first half with Arizona. And it's not just this game. It's been multiple games this season so far where they kind of open the door, and then they keep the door open through about, I would say, the first 5 minutes of the second half, and then they start to take back over again. I don't know what it is about Arizona, but something they definitely need to fix before March. 25-22, first one is good. As we await the second shot. Second shot up. No good. 25-22. Kansas down by 3. And Kansas speeding it up on offense, but they'll turn it over. What's the call? What was the call? What did Del Orso do? What did he do? Did he say he pushed him or tripped him? Because that was neither. All right, whatever. I won't be that fan. I will not be that fan. KU inbound. Arizona with 4 fouls. KU with 2. I think Tech. I do. Again, Arizona's going through a gauntlet here. KU, BYU, Texas Tech. Ooh, and an errant pass off the tips. KU going to turn that ball over. Bill Self can't believe it. I think any of the next 3-4 teams that Arizona faces over the next 2 weeks can beat Arizona. The Big 12, I don't know why people aren't talking about it. The Big 12 solid this year. Bradley looking for something. Nothing there. Ooh, there we go. Bradley with the 2. KU trying to pick that tempo up. Open 3 for KU. That one will bounce around. No good. Arizona with the rebound. Driving down court. Trying to pick that tempo up a little bit, but no, they'll go ahead and slow it down. Krivas with a 3. Oh, Krivas. You cannot leave that. You cannot leave that there, bruh. Driving in KU. Good block by Krivas. Arizona with the ball. Ooh, up there. Krivas with another rebound. Arizona going to reset. Get it low to Krivas. Create something inside. Let's go, boys. Detluchin. Self doesn't feel as involved as before. Been there in 2008 when they won. You know, it's got to be hard for Self. You know what I mean? The sport has changed so much. You know what I mean? KU used to be able to just recruit off the fact that it was KU and they had Bill Self as a head coach, and that, you know, it felt that stability, that blue blood was there. And, you know, KU, kind of like the SEC in football right now, is figuring out that, oh, now more teams can get paid schools and everything. There's less. We got to do more of the recruiting. I still think Self is a hell of a head coach. I think it's a lot more on his plate than he was expecting, you know, when the NIL and everything kind of changed. But Self is, I mean, they're still number 9 in the country. They still are looking really good. They're holding themselves against Arizona right now. Yeah, like I feel like KU kind of has a little bit of that Alabama syndrome. You know what I mean? Where if you're not in a Final Four or something, or you're not undefeated going into conference play, like, you feel like your team's shite. And it's just not true. They're not shite. It's just not what it used to be. And I think that has more to do with the changing landscape of college football college sports, than it actually does what the coaches are doing or how the coaches are handling it. Is he less involved? Is he more involved than he was? I think he's differently involved. You know, I bet he's part of a lot more budget meetings and shit like that than he thought he was going to be. And he's recruiting a lot more and differently than he had to. And so, I mean, but really, do I worry about Bill Self? Do I worry about KU? Do I think KU is going to get bounced in the first round or anything like crazy like that? No, I think they're a Sweet 16 team at least. But I think you got like older school coaches like that. You got to kind of who didn't. I don't want to say that Bill Self didn't, you know, adopt NIL immediately when it came in. He's definitely using it, and I think using it properly. I just think it's a little bit more of a changing landscape than expected. That's all I'm saying. The men's daily, who do I think is going to win? Bear down, go Cats. I think Arizona's going to take this. But Kansas putting up a hell of a fight so far. A hell of a fight so far. And while we're in another extremely long commercial break, do you want to take another moment, shout out everyone watching here on Rumble, over on YouTube, TikTok. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow buttons. Does help out a lot more than you know. Owen, you're reading my mind, brother. Yeah, this has been a great game so far. I was a little worried when Kansas was starting off slow that maybe Arizona was just going to pull away and not look back, but KU getting right back into it, finding their feet on offense, starting to kind of stand on business a little bit more on the defensive side of the ball. And yeah, Allen Fieldhouse is rocking, brother. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. College basketball, all the way back, has already been back, but you know what I mean. Darian Peterson, that's sick, dude. Ivan, what a dog. Played for Bayern, won the 2025 Bundesliga title. No big deal. No big deal. All right. KU inbounding the ball, 7:45 left to go. Kansas only with 2 timeouts left in the stretch down here. Only 2 fouls on them, though, playing a little bit cleaner than Arizona. Excuse me. Ooh, KU with a man advantage now as even when Ivan went down, excuse me. All right, ball going to Arizona. Some type of foul on the floor against KU. I missed it. You and me, baby. All right, 7:26 left to go here at Allen Fieldhouse in the first half. Arizona with the inbound. Kansas starting to work a little bit of a press, but not a serious press. Ooh, Arizona no good there. I think that was out of bounds on Kansas, but no, it'll stay. Kansas gets the possession. Driving in. Layup is good and one coming. 3-point play possible here for KU. Oh, no, excuse me. It didn't go in? Or it did go in? I thought it went in. What's the call here? Yeah, foul on Arizona. What the hell are they doing, these crazy guys? On the line for 2, apparently. Oh, no, for the 1. No, I can't do basic math. That's what it is. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. 25-29, KU. Only down by 4. Arizona needs to figure something out here. Yeah, it's a close one. And Arizona will turn it over. KU with an opportunity here. Mid-range 2, bounces around, no good. KU with the rebound and the 2-hand jam. Whoo-wee. 29-27. JW, is that why you think? Or is it just, isn't that he does not want to get exposed, or he's too much of a liability on the court and he's selfish? All right, Arizona, go ahead and get up the 2. A foul on KU. We'll go to the line for another. 31-27, 6:28 left to go in the first. But no, I'm with you, JW. There's something not right there with the whole Darren situation. Ooh, that'd be a nice little Valentine's Day gift, wouldn't it? Iowa State's solid, man. Oh, free throw, no good. Arizona not making the shots from the line like they usually do. Doesn't look good for either team. Sugar Tits, thank you for the follow, brother. KU with the putback, no good. Ball's loose. Arizona will get it. Pushing down court. Driving in, loses the ball. KU now pushing. Wide open for the 2-hand jam. 29-31. Arizona leaving the door open for Kansas as we get the first timeout from Arizona of the evening. 31-29, going absolutely bananas at the Allen Fieldhouse right now. All right, there was a guy in the stands. I want to shout out this guy right now. I want to see if I can find him on Twitter because bro was shirtless with like a nice beer gut and like a bear shaped on his face. I don't know, on his belly and stuff. I don't know why, but it was pretty awesome. KU fans really doing the most to distract Arizona. I respect the hell out of that. Respect the hell out of it. I'll see if I can find it and show you guys. All right, we're getting back from commercial, but man, Arizona just trying to play a little too quickly, lost the ball. Not good there. 6:01 left to go in the first. Decibels in that. Bring your plugs. Nah, man. If I go to Allen Fieldhouse, I want to leave with hearing damage. All right, Arizona with the ball. Need to get some type of fire started at the end of the half here. Pete blocked in his face, but he'll rebound himself. Driving it in, trying to take it himself. 3 men on him. And that won't go well, but that'll be a foul at least. KU fans can't believe it. Bill Self is beside himself. I didn't mean to do that. I shouldn't have done that. I still can't believe it. All right, Pete to the line for 2. First one. God, we cannot hit a free throw to save our life tonight, dude. What are we doing? Oh, sugar tits. Dude, I appreciate you, bro. That'd be a lot of fun. Second shot is good. Kopi makes one of the 2. 32-29. KU still within striking distance here as we got 5:30 left in the half. KU's been looking for those threes, but Arizona's just putting a lot of pressure on them. Ooh, that was off the side of the backboard. Not going to call that. That's fine. Krivas gets the rebound, kicks it out. 3 contested. Bang! Let's go. Let's go, Birdies. That's what we like to see. 35-29. Ooh, he wanted it. He went up. Oh, he got it. Nice little, it was a late little floater there. It was look good. 31-35. Kansas not letting Arizona pull away too far, get too comfortable. Down low to Pete. Pete got 2 on him, kicks it out. Oh, with the steal. KU takes it from them. Drives in. Layup. Oh, Krivas comes back. Krivas comes back like prime LeBron. Slaps the backboard. Arizona with the turnover. Gets the turnover, excuse me. Krivas just not letting any shots fall while he's in range. Another 3 from Arizona, letting them rain. 38-31. Del Orso, let's go, bro. Let's go. Kansas, mid-range. They'll sink that one. 33-38, 3:50 left to go. Kicks it down low to Krivas. Krivas puts someone up. Nope. KU with the rebound. Picking up tempo, driving in, and just tosses it up. The most awkward alley-oop I've ever seen in my life, but he puts it back for 2. Kansas back within 3. All right, Arizona starting to not slow down a little bit, but get set up on offense. And I mean, I will say, Koa Pete with 2. No good there. Kansas going to go ahead and recover that. Driving inside, kick it out for the 3. Contested. That one's good. We've got it tied up. 38-38, 2:57 left to go. Oh, hell yeah, brother. That's awesome, sugar. Thank you, brother. Ooh, inside for Arizona. That one's good. They'll take the lead again, 40-38. Kansas. Oh, little magic there, but got a little too fancy, too hard off the glass. Layup's no good. Arizona with the ball. Picking it up a little bit, driving underneath, get in there. Oh, Oh, Bank is not open for Arizona. Bank has tried to kiss it off the side of the glass from the corner and just didn't go in. Steven Decker, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you, dog. Whew. What? As we get to the next time out, what a run that was between commercial breaks there. What a run. Dagger threes from both KU and Arizona. KU closing the lead, threatening Arizona now at the end of the half. I mean, wow. And I got to say, Kansas, especially towards the end of this first half, I like what they've been doing on defense when Pete's been on the court and the ball's been in his hands. I don't care. They've been essentially Bill Self, from what it looks like, Bill Self said, I don't care what your assignment is. Go to the ball. Go to Koa Pete with the ball and just make his life hell. And hey, it's working. It's causing up a little bit of a stink for Arizona offensively. I like it. Ooh, Sugar, I'm kind of there with you. I think it's going to keep going back and forth. I think we're going to slow down at some point, maybe after half, like we go into a little bit like of a minute or a 2-minute scoring drought or something. But I mean, Arizona, if they will pull away, it usually happens towards the middle or second half of the second half, something like that. I don't know. But that's kind of where they open it up a little bit. But I mean, the way Kansas is playing right now, Fieldhouse is going insane. This is going to continue to be a tight one. Where is this live line at? It's got to be tight. Still at 4.5 where it closed? Oh, my goodness. Arizona minus 105, though. They don't want to. Again, I can't believe it was at 1.5 for as long as it was today. I mean, 1.5, 2.5. Oh, Sugar Tits, thank you. You do not need to do that, brother. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, dog. Oh, man. But this has been a hell of a game. I mean, every much has been advertised. Every much. And, coming off of the Super Bowl, and I mean, granted, the Super Bowl yesterday was a little rough. But, usually you come off the Super Bowl and you're looking for like that next big game, that next big high of a game. And you're like, well, I mean, college basketball, but we're not really in March. It's not towards the end of the season. I mean, an absolute banger tonight with Arizona KU. I love it. I think Self will give them a nice screaming timeout. I could see that. I could totally see that. And thank you for the follow. To Tolchin? I hope I'm saying that somewhat right, but thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. But yeah, no, he's going to give him one of those signature timeouts. Whew. It's going to be rough. But hey, that's how, listen, Self knows what he's doing and he can get it out there. You know what I mean? And he can get it out of him. He's been doing it for years. And again, this is a solid team around him. This is a solid team. I think they kind of had to find their way the first month and a half, but it feels like the chemistry is there now and the team is there now. And, we kind of run into this a lot with Blue Bloods. If you think of Kansas, Duke, North Carolina's in the past, teams that haven't really started off the strongest or looked a little weak to start off the season, but then coming in and just absolutely blowing through the field when we get to March. With so many one-and-dones in those programs, they need time in the beginning of the season to really mold together and everything because they're still trying to figure out how to play together. All right, 2:16 left to go. Arizona with 3 timeouts, Kansas with 2. Both teams 5 fouls apiece. Kansas mid-ranger there. That's going to be a foul. And one coming for KU, looking for their first lead of the game. Tied up 40 apiece. 2:03 left to go as McDowell goes to the line for 1. And I mean, yeah, was there a little theatrics there by McDowell? Maybe, but no, that's a foul every day of the week, no matter what league you play. Will KU secure their first lead? They will not, actually, as that ball will just bounce off the front of the rim. Ooh, 1:58 left to go here. Let's see what Arizona can pull out. They're going to start taking their time on offense. I like it. Set it up. Be deliberate. Driving in. Put up 2. Krivas. Ball's loose. Arizona's going to go ahead and recover it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Mid-ranger. Nope. Kick it out for 3. Ball's got to go up. That's the shot clock violation, ladies and gentlemen. That is what that is called. Oh, that's frustrating. He had time to. He had a shot and just didn't want to take it. I don't know if he didn't trust himself in that position or what it was, but yeah, there's no excuse the ball shouldn't be shot there. There's no excuse. All right, KU, minute 30 left to go. 40 apiece still. Yes, Sugar Tits, I am an Arizona fan. Ooh, KU with a 3, but that one will bounce off. No good. That's a tie-up, and that is Arizona's ball, ladies and gentlemen. But I am, Sugar Tits, I'm trying to be as impartial as I can. I respect the hell out of this Kansas team. I try to be that sports fan, where it's like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we're number 1 in the country, but I understand that there's other teams that do good things and do a lot of good things, like this Kansas team. Who, I mean, we're playing like this. I really like. We got to see them one more time in McHale. Ball up, 3. Arizona taking the lead back with a minute left. Burries with another 3. 55 seconds left to go. Kansas trying to set up a 3 of their own, but Arizona not giving them the space. Ooh, starting to crowd. I like that move there. Aggressive defense from Arizona. Ooh, a little mid-ranger for KU. No good. And that'll be a foul on KU going Arizona's way. Woo-hoo-hoo. Texas Tech, Arizona on Saturday. That's going to be a hell of a game. Texas, I mean, again, the Big 12, especially up top, is so dangerous. So dangerous. What sports teams do I like? I'm an Arizona kid, so give me the D-backs, give me the Suns, RIP the Coyotes, give me the Cardinals, and I'm an Arizona alum, so bear down, go Cats. Fuck ASU. ASU played us tough this year, though. I'll give them some credit where credit's due. All right. Arizona driving in, 13 seconds left. Fade away mid-range 2. Let's go, baby. 45-40, 7 seconds left. Last shot coming. KU's going to have it. Drive in, and they'll get the foul, but was that on the floor, or are they calling it on the shot? All right, I think they're calling it on the shot. I feel you, Sugar Tits. North Carolina. Hey, North Carolina, they're a team this year. They're playing basketball. I got a coworker in front of me who's a big North Carolina fan. And I cannot wait. I want to see him in the tournament. I want him. All right, first one for Kansas is good. Second shot also good. 42-45, 1.6 seconds left to go here. Arizona might be able to get a catch and release. I believe my math serves me correct. You need 0.8 seconds to catch and release here. KU will sub out. Gonna get the big guys in. A little tip drill or something. Oh, they're gonna put another 0.7 seconds left on the shot. Oh, says Steven, they got time now, bro. They got an extra 0.1 seconds, bro. We're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and make a quick full court shot. Why not? Or I'll take 3/4. Dribble, bounce, half court. Aww. As that's the end of the half, 45-42, Arizona going in with a 3-point lead. But, I mean, what a back and forth it has been between these two programs, really. Kansas starting off awfully slow, but then really settling into their own groove offensively and defensively, making life a little bit harder for Arizona. Like I said a little bit ago, I like what they're doing with Koa Pete. If you see Koa Pete with the ball and you have eyes on him, go to him and make his life hell. And that's exactly what they've been doing. Krivas, though, for Arizona, absolutely putting in the work offensively, defensively, getting the blocks up, getting the rebounds, getting shots up. I mean, it's been good. This Arizona team's been great. Kansas has been playing out of their minds. Allen Fieldhouse is electric. What a game. What a game. As we go into halftime. If Pat's Online gets better, the best team in the league. Oh, Patriots fans. I love it. All right, what's this live line at? Where are they at now? All right, they're holding Arizona at about 5.5 right now, minus 115, minus 300 on the money line. What's your starting five for Big 12 all team? I mean, whoever Tommy Lloyd should start for Arizona that day. I mean, Sugar Tits, I need, honestly, off the top of my head, I can't do that right now. I want to look at numbers. If I was to do that, though, I want to do it correct. Look at numbers, watch some tape. That's how I roll. Need to move Campbell to guard. Jeez. M3KHI. I got Arizona here. Bear down, go Cats. But while we're in halftime, I am going to step away for a minute, take a break, refill the water up, get ready for the second half of what will be a nail biter, an absolute nail biter. But while I do that, just want to take another moment. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to everyone here on Rumble, YouTube, TikTok. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit the like button, hit the follow button. It does help out a lot more than you know. I got Arizona winning this game, to everyone asking in the chat. But I'm the Brofect one, AJ. Thank you for watching, and I'll be right back, guys. Come on. Oh, why are you doing this to me, TikTok? Come on. If you go live on TikTok for longer than an hour, you got to solve a puzzle. And first of all, I hate jigsaw puzzles. I've always hated jigsaw puzzles in general. So seeing those pieces just triggers me, gets me wired up. But then I saw on the TikTok, you can't see the court. I thought you could see the court and the score, but you can't because ESPN updated their website, and their website sucks. R6, I love it, brother. But hey, welcome back, guys. I'm the Brofict one, AJ. Hope you guys are having a great night, enjoying this awesome basketball game that we've got going on. KU, Arizona, number 1 versus number 9. It feels like March already, doesn't it? Feels like March already. 45-42 at the half. And I mean, it's really hard to... I was thinking about this when I was on break. I was trying to figure out, like, damn, well, what does both teams need to do better in order to, pull away, win this game? And, well, okay, they need to make some more opportunities on, when they get a turnover, when they, get a mistake or a foul or something like that. But the issue is, if the other issue they need to do is stop turning the ball over, creating fouls and stuff like that. But both teams have been so good at, if they do make that mistake, they do turn the ball over, they do create a foul, they have the talent and they have the ability to make up for that on the back end. Yeah, they're going to score points, but I'm going to go back and hit a 3 after that, or I'm going to go down and block it, or et cetera, et cetera. And I mean, really, both teams playing absolutely incredible right now. It's just been such a fun game to watch. And I mean, at the end of the day, like, you really want to get into X's and O's and everything, we can do that. But this has just been, as a basketball fan, as a sports fan, just a hell of a game to watch between two of the best teams in the country right now. And honestly, what will probably end up being the Big 12 championship, unless they meet each other early, which I don't think they will. But I mean, unless Texas Tech has something to say about that, or BYU, or... Ah, man, the Big 12 is stacked. Seriously, the Big 12 is so good this year. Ooh, Shirley 17 with Kansas on the money line. I respect it. What are they sitting at now? Plus 225? I don't hate that. I don't hate that value. Oh, yeah, did you guys see this? Judge denies Charles Bediako? I've always been bad with his last name. Motion for the preliminary injunction, meaning he goes ahead and that will end his collegiate eligibility. He was the G Leaguer who got a temporary restraining order in order to play college basketball. And then people started thinking about it, and they're like, oh, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You went pro, brother. You went pro. You cannot be, can't be coming in here and doing that. So... And then everyone, got super dramatic about it. And they're like, oh, well, what if someone wants to go back to college? Or what if LeBron wants to go to college now and he just wants to go win a net? Like, shut up, dude. No one's going to do that. I don't care how good they think the NIL money is. But, if they wanted to make a better pipeline with the G League or something like that, I wouldn't hate that. But... again, college sports is so messed up right now with how everything's broken down and how NIL and how the transfer portal and all of that's handled. I mean, it's wild, brother. It's wild out there. But I mean, what are we looking for here? What are we looking for here in the second half? Well, both teams got to create stops on defense. They've got to create stops on defense if they really want to step apart and try to separate themselves, or if you're KU, catch up and get ahead and stay ahead. You got to be able to create the stops on defense, not just once, not just twice. You need 3, 4, 5 times in a row. Make them make the mistakes, draw the fouls. And again, you're dealing with such good teams here, such well-coached teams here. Drawing those fouls is going to be harder. Both teams are playing fairly cleanly, and shout out to the refs. Refs are letting the boys play a little bit here. And so that's what they need to do. Defensively, boys need to keep doing the same thing. Jayhawks need to keep attacking Koa Pete when he has the ball, and Arizona needs to continue to play tight man on Kansas to disrupt that offense. I mean, Kansas is a hell of a team from behind the arc, and we've seen a couple of them start to fall here for Kansas getting in that groove. Same for Arizona, but if Kansas gets into that groove behind the arc, I mean, we're not looking at a good time for us Wildcats. Let me tell you that. But KU also needs to figure out a way to shut down Krivas. I mean, bro has been a menace to them all evening. Like everywhere. He is, he's turning the ball over and then tracking it down and swatting it away. I mean, the bro has just been on a tear and has been killing it, and absolutely love everything Krivas has been doing. Except for that 1-3 he took. He should never take a 3 again. That upset me a little, but I'm not going to lie to you. We got to be getting almost time out of halftime, right? We got to be. Going to be a high-scoring game. Yeah, it feels like it's going to start opening up a little bit here. What is the total at right now? 168.5. Opened up at 150. So, yeah, we're about to see. The threes were starting to fall for both teams. So you start getting these teams start getting into transition, just start trading threes back and forth. Whoo! It's going to be a tight one down the stretch. It's going to be a tight one. Which I'm here for, baby. This is what Arizona needed. This is the test we needed. This is the atmosphere. This is the game. This is what we needed. And I am going to open a window in here because it is hot. All right, got to put that on the list of stuff to fix. The window's cracked, but it won't stay open now. And yeah, wife and I just moved in this house like 3 months ago. That window's never been open since we lived here. Probably hasn't been open in the last year and a half. My God. Oh well. Hopefully KU wins to Michigan. That's the most disgusting sentence I've ever read. I'm sorry. So Michigan can be number 1. Oh my God. Aren't you done with that? Aren't we past that? And really, what scandal's going to come out about Michigan's basketball team? Their football team is batting 100 over the last couple of years. Something else got to come out soon. No, I'm joking. Michigan is a solid team. High scoring as hell. I think that defense is a little sus. But hey, that might just be me. As we get back to Allen Fieldhouse, absolutely rocking the student section. Kansas fan live in Michigan. Yeah, Dolchin, that'd be hell for you, wouldn't it, bub? All right, KU starts with the ball. Ooh, a little poke away there early, but KU will regain possession there. And turning it over, starting to look a little bit like beginning of the first half. Bradley with the ball, driving in. Little mid-range 2 to get started. Nope, but Krivas tips it. A little fade 2 there from Ivan. Getting the scoring started here in the second half for Arizona. Ivan with 8 points, 4 rebounds tonight. The big men really getting it done for Arizona tonight. KU just, trying to get some space. Wide open 3. Ooh, no good. Arizona in transition. Pete driving in. Go up for the layup. Miss the layup, but going to the line for 2. And this is where Arizona starts to get their bullshit in. You know what I mean? The easy points, getting to the line early, getting to the line often. This is where Arizona starts to thrive as they seem to be catching KU sleeping here a little bit. Steven, but think Arizona's the best team. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, Steven. That means more to me coming from a Duke fan. Actually, yeah, it does. It means a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you, Steven. But hey, Duke's not completely out of it yet. They might make it to an Elite Eight. Why is it meaningless without Peterson playing? Explain to me, Daddy Mac. As Pete will only make one of them. 48-42. Driving in. Ooh, a little behind the back layup there. I like that. Kansas getting on the board for the first time this half. And won't leave. Go ahead, get another 2 there for Braden. Burries with 14 points tonight. KU is trying to create some type of space on offense. Kick it out for a wide open 3. Ooh, no good. Bouncing around. A little flop action there. Refs ain't going to call anything, though. Koa Pete to Krivas underneath. Krivas goes up. No foul there. Huh, okay. Must have been all ball. Great defense there from Arizona. Krivas with the rebound off of the missed layup. And Ivan will go in with the easy 2. There we go. $52-44, 17:30 left to go in the second. Ooh, contested 3 for KU. Bounces off the front of the rim. And they'll go ahead and get the rebound. Kick out to another corner. Nothing available outside. Going down low. Krivas with another big man block. Get the rebound. Arizona now. Ooh. Get the 2 and the 1 to the line for Arizona. 54-44. Largest lead of the game so far for Arizona. And again, this defense just stays on you. It's going to bug you. They're going to be in your ear. They're going to be in your hip pocket. They're going to be right there looking for the ball, going for the ball. Hey, Sugar Tits, only 17 minutes left, bro. Arizona's getting hot right now. You and I both know this is a game, college basketball especially. It's a game of stretches. It's a game of runs. Arizona's hot right now. KU will hopefully make it a game and get hot in a little bit, but Arizona's defense might not let it. 3. And there we go. Let's start opening the gates for Kansas a little bit. 47-55. And Kansas's defense starting to get a little bit more aggressive on Bradley. Oh, they missed the alley-oop. How do you miss the oop? KU kicking the ball mid-range, driving underneath. Krivas there. No good. Going to be an air ball, but they'll call a foul on it. Not a lot you can do there, Krivas. Not a lot you can do there. Yeah. College basketball is awesome. I love college basketball so much. That game was insane. Insane. Tiller to the line. You're right, Parkway. West Virginia does own KU. First one is good for Tiller. 48-55. Second one coming. He is taking his sweet-ass time at the line. Would not be shocked if we get to March and fans start counting. All right. 49-55. Kansas cutting the lead back down to 6. Burries. Oh, went for the one-hand slam. Didn't get it. Great defense there by Kansas. Kansas with the one-man advantage. Tried their own oop. No good. Tried another tip-in. No good. There was a foul on the floor, I think. Going to stay with KU? Yeah, foul on Burry. He's going to stay with KU. And we've got the official TV timeout. First one of the half. 55-49 KU. Starting to get hot again and feel it. Arizona still 7.5-point favorites, minus 105. Minus 475 on the money line. Yeah, Sugar Tits, that's one of those fouls that you kind of look at the clock and you're like, we're to the under, the first 4 timeout. We got to get something here. And so, those are, those are fouls. I don't even think they really count on the stat sheet, if we're going to be honest. Got to keep those advertisers happy, man. Got to keep the advertisers happy. Because without them, we would just have sports with no advertisement. And who's complaining about that? Not me. Not me. But hey, KU starting to find their rhythm again. Yeah, fuck ASU. I hate the Seahawks. Yesterday was hell for me. Hate the Seahawks. Hate the 49ers. Hate the Lakers. Hate the Cowboys. Hate the White Sox. And, I feel like I'm missing a team. Oh, fuck Oregon. But I really like Oregon. You're a Cowboys fan. No, I'm not, bro. I promise I'm not. Now, yeah, I don't roll that way. But hey, I do respect the hell out of Cowboys fans. And let me tell you why I respect the hell out of Cowboys fans. Because every year they come out and they are average as hell. But every single year you talk to a Cowboys fan, well, hey, Jerry made some moves this offseason. I trust Jerry. Mike, we don't need Micah Parsons. I respect the hell out of that. Because I'm sitting here as an Arizona Cardinals fan with our new bum of a head coach. I can't call him a bum yet. He has not coached a single game. I can't call him a bum yet. We got Mike LaFleur coming in, who's been carrying around Shanahan and McVay's clipboard for the last however many years. And then what do? Because our offense is so good already. Oh, let's bring in Nathaniel Hackett. As the offensive coordinator. So that's where I'm at. But again, I respect the hell out of Cowboys fans. They always have faith. I have no faith whatsoever. Get Pickens, yeah. And then I do like that I don't think they'll trade him. They can't trade him. George Pickens is just good enough to Pickens is I think Pickens is such a good number 2 to what CD provides that you can't get rid of him, or you got to replace him. And you already got to replace Micah Parsons. And so we'll see what Jerry does in the draft. I do like that they franchised him, though. I think that was a good move by the Cowboys because they don't really want to sign. He doesn't seem like a player they really want him to sign. But anyway, first one is good for KU. Don't remind. Oh man, the best part was second one's good. Last thing on the football. Jerry Jones or some Cowboys executive came out in an interview early in the season and was like, yeah, if we had like a pass rusher or something to really help out this defense. It was great. Koa Pete underneath with a 2-handed slam. What a dog this kid is. He is for sure a one and done if I've ever seen one. KU still trying to get some space created on the perimeter. And hey, they're starting to bang a little bit more down low. I like it. That was just a terrible shot. And then, all right, a little put back there. 57-53. Oh, sugar tits. At least you're reasonable. Do I think Burries is a 1 in 10? I think he has potential. Oh, Krivas, a little aggressive there. Oh, it's going to stay good. Oh, no, it's going to Kansas. I think there's a possibility Burries is. I don't think he's a lottery pick if that's what you're asking. But I also wouldn't be shocked to see Burries come back another year. I will say bold pick here. Bold prediction here, I guess. People, with Bryce James doing whatchamacallit, redshirting and everything officially. A lot of talk about him maybe hitting the portal or something, trying to figure something else out. Nah, man. I think Bryce is going to stay right here in Arizona. Watch the fuck. What's up, Kalen? How you doing, bro? Ooh, going in there. Good defense from Arizona. They'll tip it away. Drive in. Layup no good. Rebound, Arizona. Ball's loose. Come away with the offensive rebound. Arizona will still. Burries with it. Krivas. Oh, looking for another oop. That one was low, but hey, we'll go ahead and take 2 from it anyway. I would be fine with him staying. I think he should too. Could he be a 1 and done though? Yeah, but he's going to be a late 2 pick. Dude, I've been great, man. Thank you for asking. Luke, it's been a great game. This has been awesome. KU driving in. McDonald with a mid-ranger that looks good. About Seal Frank today? No, I did not. What happened? Ooh, and that one will be on Jackson. And just great. And, man, this is why I like college basketball. Oh, really? He does? Shit. That sucks. No, I did not hear that today. Arizona's defense, just defense in general in college basketball is so much better than the NBA, and I know that, but I'm a old man yelling from my seat there. There we go. Thank you for finally calling a foul on one of our big men when they go up to shoot. Holy crap. Ivan going to the line. No one can believe it. Oh, and they're going to review it. Review it for a flagrant? Technical? Oh, I agree, bro. This game has been, this is exactly the game we needed after that Super Bowl yesterday. It's just, McCormick. I'm sorry if I missed that earlier. You're killing me, bro. Ooh, I'm a big MLB guy, so watch your mouth. Dude, I don't know. Stanley Cup hockey's always good. But overall, from season start to season end, like college basketball, every game means so much more. All right, Ivan. Oh, shut up, Kalins. I don't want to hear Bo Nix talk here. All right, Arizona back up by 5, 60-55. Loose ball, going to stay with Kansas. Arizona. Players on the court calling. Let's go ahead and see that replay one more time. I'm a Royals fan. Oh, sugar. I'm sorry, brother. That's hilarious. Not hilarious, but I mean, damn, Royals, Cowboys. You going to be what are you, a Mavs fan too? Dallas Mavericks? Or no, you're probably an LA Kings fan, aren't you? I don't know. Arizona, we're challenging that. I like it. This is a good challenge from Arizona. Every player on the court near the ball was like, we did not touch that. Bulls, okay. Royals, okay. Cowboys, Iowa State, Chicago Blackhawks. And Sugar Tits, if you do not mind me asking, where are you from? Because that is a collection of teams there, bro. I love it. Nice geographical collection there. But damn, I mean, Arizona coming out in the second half, just straight from Iowa. Okay, that kind of makes more sense actually. But I mean, Arizona coming out really strong early in the second half here and establishing their dominance. But then KU defense starting to put the clamps on a little bit, offense starting to get hot. It's going to be a dog. It's going to continue to be a dogfight throughout the rest of this game. Just an absolute. Who's going to get out of the trenches? Is it going to be the Wildcats? Is it going to be the Jayhawks? Great stuff going on, though. Absolutely fantastic. And again, thank you all for taking some time out of your day. Come and watch some basketball with me. If you like what I'm cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow buttons. It does help out a lot more than you know. Liberty Bibberty. All right, no free ads or anything on this show, but I don't even have ads, so whatever. Remember U of A almost lost ASU? Yes, I do remember that. Number one innovation of still losing basketball games on their home court. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah, number one innovation of sucking. Number one innovation of innovative ways to keep your head coach who hasn't produced a winning season or a title in how long? Again, I still think ASU thinks they have Dan Hurley under contract and that this guy Bobby is just his assistant. I really think ASU athletic department thinks that. Oh, man. AS who? I need to make that shirt. AS who? No, I'm not that petty. Am I? No, not tonight. As we are in another long-ass commercial break. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Where are we live right now? Arizona's still sitting around 6.5 at -115 both ways right now, plus or minus 6.5. -450 on the money line. That total is skyrocketed to 173.5. My goodness, that's gone up. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We're cooking, baby. All right, 60-55. Arizona up on Kansas. 13:50 left to go in the second half. And that is 100% out on Jackson for Kansas. 100%. That replayed show everything. I'm surprised it took them that long. They put the other second on the clock. And knowing basketball refs, that probably took them 25 minutes to put another freaking second back on the clock. Like, I know NFL reviews take a long time, but college basketball is not much better. For basketball in general. All right, Arizona's ball. Ooh, feeling good after that timeout. Looking a little bit more re-energized. As they are doubling Krivas right now. To the corner. Bounces around. Three is no good. Fighting for the ball. Going KU's way. Possession arrow is to Arizona, so let's remember that. We don't teach D&B. Whatever. All right, Arizona's got 3 fouls. Kansas with 4. 13:24 left to go. 60-55. Paco the Taco. I love it. All right, KU. Trying to, pick up tempo now on offense. They've tried to slow it down. It didn't work out the best. Trying to pick up tempo now against Arizona. Try a reverse layup, but Krivas is going to be there. How are we calling that a foul, bro? Dude, it's not his fault. He's just taller than him. That's wild. I mean, they're banging down low. Going up. He goes up. He does not go over. That is up, not over. He's on a roller coaster. He's not rock climbing, brother. But hey, Flory to the line. Still 60-55. First one's no good. That's called ball don't lie. Go ahead. Miss the second one. Go ahead. Just miss it. What you going to do? Second one's up and good. Back to a 4-point game. Arizona kicking it back out, trying to reset a little bit. KU moving to a zone defense. Pekrivas gets the tip in there. I don't know how a foul wasn't called there, but hey, whatever. It's fine. 62-56. Oh, man. And I don't know if KU's intentionally slowing down on offense, but maybe they lost that little adrenaline kick or something. Still moving the ball on the perimeter, trying to create that space, and it hasn't worked out most of the night. Another errant shot there, out of bounds. Going to be going Arizona's way. I will say, y'all are a solid baseball team. Most years. Y'all just need to fire Bobby Hurley. How did y'all extend Bobby Hurley? That's my big question. Like, how is that even a conversation of, should we extend him? No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. What happened when we, brought in a young talent on football? Oh, we're really good. Or we're really good. Shout out Cam Scatterbo. Ooh, a lot of collision. Loose ball, no good. And KU will go ahead and walk it in for 2. Loose ball got super messy down low. Oh, and we got an injury now. Oh, shit. Is that Pete? I think that's Pete. Grabbing at his leg. Don't know if he maybe, a lot of sliding, a lot of heads going places, a lot of knees going places. Looks like it might just be a Charlie horse. Yeah, it looks like they're treating a Charlie horse or a cramp. And that would be Koa Pete on the ground right now for Arizona. Come on. They're ASU people. It was 5 beers max. They're feeling it. As we take an injury timeout for Koa Pete. Kind of works out because that was the under 12 timeout. So we're in for a little bit of a stretch here. Arizona's still 5.5-point favorites. But this could be a big game changer here for Kansas. If KU don't want to... if Koa Pete's injured, we're so early in the season still. We're so early in the season, and I hate to be that guy, but Koa Pete is the golden goose right now. Like, this team runs through Koa Pete. Koa Pete doesn't run the team runs through him, which is what you want for a star player like him. And he draws so much attention defensively that he can get the ball out. If they don't have to worry about Koa Pete anymore and they just have to worry about Burries and Krivas, this game could turn around, do a complete 180 in the next 11 minutes and 43 seconds. McCormick, nice hits, brother. Nice hits. Pete got cramps. Yeah, dude. I think he got that. I think he got a Charlie horse in that pile. But, man. What was I going to say? Oh. To be fair, if we're talking like this, lost to KU would look better. Oh, absolutely. Oh, this is like, we can lose one of the next 4 games we play. Texas Tech, BYU, Iowa State. Like, we can lose one of the next 4 games. KU. Melvin shoot better. Yeah, Melvin needs to shoot more. But shots aren't being created. And KU's struggling to create. They're trying, they've been trying to create that space on the outside to draw Arizona in so they can get in or even get some threes off, but they haven't been able to. Arizona's defense has been like what's the word? Like a gnat to shit or something like that? Fly to shit? I don't know what that saying is. I'm not good with colloquialisms. Show BR. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you, dog. Sayings. I'm not good at sayings. I do know the one about, the blind squirrel in the nut. That's my favorite one. I use it whenever ASU wins a game. Boom. All right, that's the last ASU slander of the day. I promise. We're done. Michigan and Zona, yeah. I'm with you there, Ashton. I do think I think Arizona's defense is slightly better. If we're going to be completely honest, I think Michigan is one of the best is a better shooting team, but yes. Fair enough, Kalins. I got banned on TikTok one time for sexually explicit content, and I think it was because I was watching a football a Monday night game, and I said a pass was sexy or something. So I don't know how TikTok works really. All right, KU driving in. Krivas just says, "Get the ball out of here." He's absolutely nowhere, and he's everywhere. Ooh, and then he gets a poster. Oh, a poster on Krivas. Oh, that was a poster on Krivas there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was on his head. That was firmly on his head. That was... Oh, Krivas thought he could tip it away, but no, that was on his head, bro. Whoo! God, that was a beautiful oop. Man, come on, stop showing the replay. Oh, Andy's going to get the foul, going for a 3-point play to bring it to a 1-point game. And he will. Arizona up 62-61. 11-18 left to go here in the second. After Krivas got an absolute poster put on. Oh, yeah, let Krivas take it. Nope. It's down low. Krivas got it. And he'll go ahead and just a little floater for 2. Doesn't need to put anyone on poster right away. He'll wait a little bit. Ooh, a little miscommunication there offensively. A lot of stacked there for KU. Driving in, kicking it out. No shot there. Driving in again. Off the glass. No good. Bounces around. KU with the rebound. Goes up. 2-hand jam. How tall is Krivas? Dude, he might as well be 9'10". Holy travel. Bro, they only call the travel when they get the call from Vegas. Got KU at plus 240 with Knuppel and LaMelo plus 20. Whew. Kalins went ballsy with the picks tonight. Ooh, Krivas loses the ball a little bit, but regains control. Open 3. That would be that'd be an air ball there, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, Arizona offensively not looking good. Kansas slowly taking control of not only the pace of this game, but of the game itself. Lloyd wanted to travel, but Lloyd hasn't gotten a single call that he's wanted tonight. Dang, the fiance? She offered to drive home from Native. You gotta keep her there. My fiance has driven me home from Native one too many times. And Four Peaks. And Buffalo Wild Wings. And the Waste Management. And all right. 65-64. KU with their first lead of the game. Arizona bounces the ball off the front of the rim. KU in transition. Allen Fieldhouse, everyone on their feet. Corner 3 for KU. Bounces off, no good. Arizona with the rebound. I'm with you, Kalins. I'm with you, brother. Our mid-range 2 for Arizona. Can't get that to fall. Go up for a layup. Can't get that to fall. No fouls anywhere. And a little layup there. Kansas extends their lead to 3. Oh, the roof would have been explosive there. Arizona calls a timeout. I like the timeout there. I like it from Tommy. Go ahead, reset. Student section is bouncing. Allen Fieldhouse is bouncing. KU with their first lead of the game. 8:42 left to go. Yeah, Kalins, it happens almost every game. He gets called for so many ghost fouls. It's unbelievable. And it's because like the refs can't believe that a bro that is 7 feet tall can't, just block everything that's near him. And it's like, have you guys never played with tall people before? I don't get it. Because, bro, I mean, at the end of the day, like, don't get me wrong. I want Arizona to be number one. I will be pissed if they lose this game. But, hey, game respects game, bro. Like, I have nothing but respect for Kansas and what they're able to do. Wemby and Krivas, that would be dirty, bro. Oh, I appreciate you, Sugar. I appreciate you, bro. I would love to. I would love to, but you either got to know somebody's cousin, marry into a family, or do some stuff. And I don't want to do stuff. So, maybe one day. You never know, brother. I just love doing it. Koa Pete back in the game. Ooh, and we'll get a foul on Koa. On KU on Koa. Good luck, Mia. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, dog. Oh, thank you, Kalins. Thank you. And also, Suga and Kalins, I also try to stay as level-headed as possible to make a point. That these bum-ass commentators can bet on games and still stay 50-50 because you just know ball. Like, you just got to understand that, yes, it is gambling. I can still bet on the fucking game and, still not get, and still be pretty even about it. And plus, I knew when I was betting on this game, Kansas is damn good, bro. Now, granted, if we were losing to like NAU right now or GCU right now, I would be livid. But that's again different. Same, but different. Thank you, Kalins. I appreciate it. We are that team. We've been that team. We should have been ranked probably number 2 going in, but they're always going to rank Purdue and Florida number, up there. The preseason poll was a joke. Anyway, Arizona with the inbound. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Pete for 3. Out of bounds. Gonna stay with KU. Gonna go with KU. Man. ASU are my boy. Yeah, exactly. Kansas at home is a very respectful. Yeah, dude. I mean, again, if we're going to lose to a team on the road, to a coach, to a team, at a place, this is the one you want to lose to. And honestly, like as an Arizona fan, get this loss out of the way early. You know what I mean? Still got a lot of time left before March. Get out of the way early. Know what a loss feels like. Know you hate it and go out there and win the rest of the games this season. Bring home that Big 12 title. Bring home a natty. Ooh. Yep. KU misses that one. Arizona in transition. They got the numbers. They got to make something happen, but no, they'll let KU get set defensively. It's not getting that foggy yet. Yeah, but we'll miss that shot. That's not good. KU in transition. They're keeping that tempo up. That's out of bounce off the knee. Thank you. Going Arizona's way. Let's go. As we'll go to the next timeout break. It's a tight one. It's a tight one here on Monday night. Whew. It's not getting that foggy, Kalins. It's not. It's just not. I promise. It's not. We got time. Still got a lot of time left on the clock. 7:18 left to go here in the second for the under 8 timeout. 67-64. KU holding on to that lead. They just gained a minute ago. First time. And what a performance KU has put on. Seriously, they have stuck in this game. They have held down the hatches, didn't let, their mistakes get in their heads, didn't let Arizona get in ahead by 10 get in their heads. They just kept playing their game, kept going with their game plan, playing their brand of basketball, and letting the crowd get into it, man. I'm serious. You got to use the fan base. Allen Fieldhouse, you start getting the students, you start getting the fans hype. This is what you get. Not trust KU. Whatever. Depends when Patrick Mahomes gets back. That's what the Chiefs depend on next year. It depends when Patrick Mahomes is healthy. And honestly, I'd sit him all next year. Sit him all next year. Do an unofficial tank job. Let Gardner Minshew get a year under his belt. That's what I'm a fan for. But damn. What's the line at now? Can I get Arizona as an underdog, or are they still going to be like 1.5? Oh, I can get Arizona as an underdog. Plus 100 on the money line. Thank you. I've been waiting for this all day. I thought it was going to come to me in the beginning of the first half, but no, I had to wait. Plus 105 now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Patience is a virtue, my friends. And when you wait, you too can get Arizona money line at good money. Bear down, go Cats. Let's go. Patriots are frauds. AFC is terrible. These big games for U of A is definitely proven to me. Yeah, this is a March team. Oh, 100% a March team. And again, even if we lose this game, this is a March team. This has been a March team. Jayhound coming in here with some takes. I mean, if Josh Allen had a competent offense. Eric, thank you, brother. I forgot about that stat. That's a good stat. I'm a fan. I'm okay. Again, I'm okay with taking this L. I am okay if Arizona takes this L. Get the loss out of the way. Win everything else. All right. Here we go. 7:18 left to go. Kansas up by 3. Holding on to their first lead of the game, 64-67. Bro, Eric, I'm with you. Oh, it's going to feed generations, bro. Ooh, and Kansas getting a turnover there from the Arizona inbound. Losing the ball there. That is such a weak-ass call. I'm sorry. That's weak. Tommy Lloyd knows it's weak. Like, bro flailed and just threw the ball up in the air. Like, how is that a shooting foul, dog? Yeah, refs have been rough. Refs have been rough towards Arizona. But, I mean, 6 to 5 fouls. It's just been inopportune times for Arizona. So go ahead and make the first. 68-64. Second one's good, too. Melvin getting hot late. I mean, 17 points. He's been hot all game, I guess. 6 for 6 as well from the free throw. Make that 7 of 7. All right, Arizona. Needing to find something here. For 3! Boom! Go ahead. Go ahead, Burries. Go ahead, Burries. 3 for 5 from behind the arc. Let's go. $69-67. Nice. Driving in Kansas. Off the glass. No good. Gets the rebound. Kansas up for another 2, and that's good. 71-67. 6:07 left to go here in the second. Kansas, Arizona, 2 timeouts apiece. Arizona with 6 fouls. Kansas with 5. Possession arrow towards Arizona as Arizona gets set offensively. Kick it out. Ivan drives in. Jesus. Ooh, nothing there, but ball gets loose, kicked out again. Burry's looking for another 3, not going to get that one. Not going to look for it, excuse me. Driving in. Floater 2, off the glass, no good. Loose ball, doesn't go out. Kansas will recover. Darren is out from the flu. I know, it's been a lot tonight. It's been a lot tonight. Ooh, errant layup there from KU. Now got Arizona in a trap. They'll get the ball out. Got to get across the line, and they do. Pete kicks it to Burries. Burries drives in. Burries looking for it. Nothing there. Pete outside going in. Ooh, should have been called for a push off there. Krivas with the rebound offensively. Oh, that's not a foul? All right, KU, transition. Looking for a 3, but no good. Looking inside, another nice bounce pass there. Another two-hand jam there from KU, 73-67. Ooh, and we have an injury on Kansas. Looks like another cramp here. Whoo-wee. Self-yelled. Oh, he yelled a lot. He yelled a lot, brother. Damn. Not bad at all. 67-73. Kansas putting on an absolute performance here. I honestly don't know who's hurt. I did not see the number. And we're back to action. Oh, it was Tiller. Thank you, Sugar. All right, KU with the ball. Kick out for a 3. Nothing's available. Ooh, 3 contested. No good off the rim. Arizona trying to pick up the pace offensively. Burry's driving in. What was the call? And thank you. Ball will stay with Arizona. As we go to the under 4 timeout, 3:54 left to go here in the second. 67-73. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a ball game on our hands here. We have got a ball game on our hands here in the Allen Fieldhouse the Monday after the Super Bowl. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. This is what we live for. And what a game it's been. Seriously, it's been back and forth all game. Has Arizona had the lead most of the game? Yes, but Kansas has been sitting right there, ready to strike, waiting for their opportunity to get in there. And they've taken that opportunity now, and they have ran away with it. 67-73, 31 points here in the second half. I mean, listen, Kansas team ain't to joke with. Nothing like a boring Super Bowl. Yeah, exactly. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. This is what we needed. This is what I needed, at least after that Super Bowl. I needed a good competitive game. Got Arizona plus 525 live. Is that where they're at? My book's got them at 290. Oh, I'll throw a little bit more on there. Why not? Why not? Let's sweat out this game a little bit more, huh? Oh, before the foul. Oh, okay, Eric. I got you. That's still a hell of a line. Desert Davis, you're breaking my heart. Your username makes it sound like you live in the desert. I need a little bit more positivity out of you. Unless you're a KU fan, obviously. Then that's pretty positive for KU. Also, I'm sorry, but pick Seahawks money line at over 45.5. Oh, I bet, bro. That's shit. But speaking of the Super Bowl and commercials and everything, like, bro, can we just take a moment that Freebird has like officially like been, is like the second national anthem of America now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the Budweiser commercial with the Freebird. I mean, that was awesome. Getting the Clydesdale and the Bald Eagle, that was sick. And then, but like the women, like I was watching the women's hockey in the Olympics today, where we beat the shit out of the Swiss, 5-0. Awesome. We play Canada tomorrow too. Should be a hell of a game. The men start on Thursday. Don't you worry about it. That's going to be a great series. But I mean, even when the women scored, Freebird was playing. And then when the boys score in hockey, let's just go ahead and let's get Freebird just on loop for 24 hours. I'm going to be listening to Freebird. I love it. And I think it absolutely should at least be like the American sports national anthem. You know what I mean? Like football, Olympics, whatchamacallit, the World Cup's coming up. I love it. Freebird. It's great. Anyway, 3:53 left to go in the game. Kansas up 63-67. Burries to the line. First one's good. Kalins, you have missed a lot, brother. You have missed a lot. Kansas is up. Arizona shooting two. Made the first one. Might be regretting the spread. And we'll go ahead and make the second one too. 69-73. 3:50 left to go. Kansas with the ball. 2 timeouts for each team. Arizona still playing some high-pressure man. 3 there from Kansas, no good. Good box out from Krivas, and he'll get the rebound. Oh, Christian, no. Well, hey, there's a 3. Bounces in and out, no good for Arizona. Oh, shit. Slippery spot on the court there. Arizona, no, they almost get the steal. And they are just shooting like these absolute floaters trying to get over Krivas. And it's not working out well. Let me tell you that much right now, brother. Burry's driving in. Looking for something. Nothing. Krivas kick it out, Krivas. Ooh, for the 3. No good. Kansas ball. Going back to native. Enjoy, bro. All right, KU starting to take their time now. 2:33 left to go. Kansas, good ball movement. Oh, no, but a bad pass, and it's out of bounds. Oh, no. Going Arizona's way. Oh, if your plus 240 bet hits, you're going back to native. Hell yeah, brother. I love it. All right, Arizona in bonus now. Both teams in bonus, excuse me. Ooh, little spin around layup. I love it. That should have probably been a travel, but hey, we haven't been calling them all night. So 71-73. We have crossed the 2-minute mark now. And KU will go ahead and call a timeout. 1:54 left on the clock. U of A lost tonight. Kansas got away with one. Always painful to watch. Oh, absolutely. And Kalins, I'm with you. It doesn't. I mean, obviously for me and my personal rankings, it doesn't drop them, but it'll drop them in the AP. They'll get dropped down to 2 or 3 probably. I don't think the committee, the AP voters, are smart enough to realize that this was at Allen Fieldhouse and a hell of an environment to play in. And they don't really seem to take that into account whenever they do these rankings. And plus, Arizona's a West Coast school, and so they're going to drop them regardless if they lose this game. Even if Michigan ends up losing again this week, they'll still drop them from number 1. Did better than us. Yeah, we did. Alrighty, 73-71, minute 54 left to go. Arizona has 2 timeouts left. Kansas with 1. Possession arrow is to Arizona. That is going to be very important coming into the late part of the game here. Possession arrow is to Arizona. Thank you, Kalins. I appreciate that. All right. After the timeout, KU going to inbound from the sideline. Ooh, got it. Barely got it out there. Now Arizona kind of trapping them towards the sideline, but they're going to, KU will get the ball out. They're taking their time now. They're ahead. They know they make a mistake. Arizona will capitalize, or at least try to capitalize. They haven't been able to much tonight. Try for an alley-oop. No good. Is that a jump ball, please? Or is that another foul on Krivas? What was the foul? Oh, they called it on Burries? What was the foul on Burries? I want to see that replay. But no, we're not going to show it. We won't show the replay because there really wasn't a foul, and we don't want Twitter to go crazy with how shitty these refs have been today. That's fine. All right, to the line for a 1-and-1. And he'll make the first one. See if he can make the back end. Second shot. Up and good. KU up 75-71 now. Minute 35 left to go. See what Arizona can do here. Arizona, good ball movement. Go in for a layup. No good. Krivas up. No good. Kansas with the rebound. Minute 19 left to go now. Kansas starting to slow this tempo down now. Going to be using every second of that shot clock they can. Driving in. Nope. They're going to keep it outside. Arizona's starting to double team a little bit, trying to get a mistake happening. Little floater. That one will go in. Kansas up 77-71, 53.2 seconds left on the game clock. 49.5 seconds left. Arizona will take their second to last timeout of the game. I know, bro. I know. This is absolutely wild. Arizona leads most of the game, loses the lead with about 8:40 left to go in the second. Hasn't been able to regain the lead since. Oh, I'm sorry, Caitlin. I know you are. I know you are, McCormick. I know you are. Kansas bang. All right. Back from timeout. Student section going wild. Yeah, that'll be, in McHale will be lit. In McHale will be something special. I mean, this has been a special game. We can't get OT'd by Kansas, that's for sure. Krivas kicks it out. Kick out again. Mid-range 2. That one will drop for Arizona. 36.9 seconds left. 73-77. 4-point game. Oh, let's go! Out on Kansas! Out on Kansas on the inbound. Stay with Arizona. Bill Self can't believe it. Bill Self is pissed. Inbound there. Yeah, that's out on Kansas. That is 100% out on Kansas. Arizona with the inbound from their own baseline. Kick out. 3. Bang, baby. Bang. 76-77. 33.6 seconds left to go here in the second. Arizona trying to trap them. That is the weakest call I've ever seen in my life. That was the weakest call I've ever seen in my life. Burries with a beautiful catch and release 3. Not letting any time get taken off the clock. But then, honestly, that was one of the weakest reach-in calls I've ever seen in my life called on Arizona right there. Kansas going to the line for a 1-and-1. Melvin to the line. That's the guy you want at the line if you're Kansas. That's the guy you want. Without Peterson, too, yeah. Makes the front end. 78-76, 2-point game. Oh, are we going to OT? Oh, no. Are we going to OT? 31.4 seconds left to go. Second shot for Melvin on the 1-and-1. Second shot is good. We got a 3-point ball game, 79-76. Arizona getting set. Getting ready to inbound here. 3-point game. 1.4 seconds separate shot and game clock. Let's see what happens. Arizona driving in, trying to create an opportunity for a 3 for Burries. Or Pete. Or Yvonne. Oh, and it's rejected away. Arizona fouls. Sending Kansas to the line. 16.4 seconds left to go. Oh, man. And that should have been a foul. There should have been a foul on the drive in there. But it doesn't matter. Kansas to the line for a 1-and-1. Oh, Malik. I'm sorry, bro. Melvin back to the line for a 1-and-1. Makes the front end. Oh, no. Oh, no, that was a clean block. That was a hell of a block there. Allen Fieldhouse. Damn. Misses the back end. 16 seconds left. Doesn't matter. Arizona needs a 2. Krivas makes the early 2. 9.8 seconds left to go here. Arizona with the last timeout. I'm with you, AZ. Needed an L. Yeah, Arizona didn't shoot well. Arizona played some great defense. Kansas took opportunities. Kansas was able to take the mistakes Arizona made and create that opportunities for them. And they really set in there well. 9.8 seconds left. 2-point ball game. Anything can happen here. Whew. What is this aim going to end here? Joe, thank you, brother. Oh, D-Clutch, thank you. I haven't put anything up in this studio because I've got to move this studio, actually, to a different room in my house. But the issue is I'm on the part of the house that I need to move my studio to is under construction. So I don't want to commit to... Oh, Leo, thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you, dog. Mason, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, dog. So I don't want to, start putting stuff up here because I'm going to be moving in a minute. Robbie, thank you for the follow, brother. Paco the Taco, thank you for the follow, brother. All right, 9.8 seconds left. Xavier, thank you for the follow, brother. Holy crap. Thank you all. Taryn Couture, Tice, Danny. Guys, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate y'all. Danny, Gunner, Ryder. Thank you all. Holy crap. The no boy Tommy. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Means a lot more than you know. All right, Kansas with the inbound. They'll inbound here. Arizona looking to foul, and Kansas not letting them. They'll go ahead and foul there. KU going to the line for 2 this time. We're in bonus plus. Okay, 5.1 seconds left. They missed one. We're in OT. Date, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. Big Red, 0.56. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you, dogs. They know the boy Tommy. Thank you, brother. That means a lot more than you know, man. I do my best. I love it, bro. It's always a good time. And I get to spend time with y'all. This is awesome. And a hell of a game we have tonight. All right, there's one. All right, there's one. Can we miss this second one? Can we miss this second one and set up a 3 for Arizona? Or are we going to seal the game here? Ooh, Vandy went belt to ass. Oh, that's women's. Never mind. He made the second one. Yes, I am an Arizona fan, Big Red. I am. But I'm also just a fan of good ball. Hell of a game, honestly. Hell of a game out of both of these squads here. Not only Kansas, who will be going away with the win tonight. Big Red, give me 2 seconds. Vandy went basketball straight belt ass. Yeah, it was. They're not going to get that foul call. Fine. End the game. Storm the court. There we go. Kansas wins this one 82-78. Arizona 23-1 now. No shit, Big Red. You play football there? I'll be honest with you. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Something that I thought was going to should have happened a long time ago. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen in the Mountain West there. Had Kansas money line. There you go. Down goes the Cats. When am I going to be alive again? I'm going to try to get another game done. Probably not till for another game. Probably not till next Monday. I'll be live Friday afternoon, Saturday night, the Saturday morning, Sunday morning for some picks and some other sports talk. Might try to get live tomorrow as well for just a good sports talk show. But yeah, Big Red. Good luck next year, brother. Kansas hard team to beat. Yeah, in Allen Fieldhouse. I don't feel bad about it. Arizona needed to lose eventually. Couldn't have happened to a better opponent. NBA games. I do NBA games when we get closer to playoffs. I do college through March, and then NBA when we get closer there. I throw some hockey in there too. Joe, thank you for the follow, brother. But hey, if you want NBA streams, maybe I start doing some NBA streams. Maybe I start doing that. But hey, hell of a night, guys. Hell of a game. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. Big Red, appreciate the love. Appreciate you all. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. All means a lot more than any of you guys really know. This is awesome. Seriously. Had a bunch of fun. This was great. I hope you guys did too. Kansas wins this 82. How do I feel about Miami of Ohio? Miami of Ohio is great. They're not going to get ranked any higher because of strength of schedule. Do I think they're going to be a team to be reckoned with in March? Yeah, they're not going to be a 5 or a 4 seed I want to pull, but that would be an early Cinderella story. So again, hey, thank you all so much for listening and watching. It means a lot, and hope you had a good time as well. If you like what we're cooking, one more time, hit that like button, hit that follow button. It does help out a lot more than you know. But with all of that being said, I am the Brofict one, AJ. Hope you all have a great rest of your evening and a wonderful week. Good luck. God bless. I'll see you all next time on Degenerate Takes.